Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, chat? What's good, everybody? How are we doing today? New week? Monday morning? Yes, sir, I'm recording. I see what I'm seeing this for. Yes, sir. We are seeing that month. I don't know if did it cross it twice? I didn't see it. Did it cross it twice? But if it does, that is a 4-hour one. That is a 4-hour one. I ain't gonna even lie. Now, I wonder why gold is moving the way it's moving, right? I wonder why gold is pushing this hard. It does look like you'd want to pull back around 64. 64 hasn't gotten tapped yet. $64 has not gotten tapped yet, and does fill the range every single time. Since it hasn't filled the range yet, it should fill the range within the next candle. So this next 30 should fill the range up. Unless it closes respecting, obviously. Which you did. What the fuck? Never mind. Pulled back the last seconds to close respecting. That's crazy. And I have a good chance to drive down. But again, 64 is a general wick area. Is an area that get tapped very often. Now, this is a nice trade, bro. Especially if the 4-hour closes respecting. 4 hours is strong. The 4-hour has a strong area at 50, around 50, 57.8. If the 4-hour closes below 57.8, this is a good one. Damn, today is a tired day. Today's a slow day, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I did the analysis yesterday, right? For anybody who missed the analysis, you missed out big time, because I don't know, like, who could have predicted this move, right? Who could have predicted this move? I really wonder. Who in the world could know what was gonna happen unless he was an inside trader, right? Wow, wait. That looks very similar to to what Bard drew. Looks very similar to what Bard drew. So yeah, guys. Anybody that was in the analysis yesterday and actually paid attention, you're not so surprised by this move. You're not so surprised about this move. It's all expected to happen. We knew what was gonna happen. Now, I was sleeping during this whole move, so it's not like I could catch anything. But I made you guys ready at least. If you paid attention. This is why the analysis is so important. But yeah. What did I say after? Oh yeah. Told us we were gonna come up. Tap around these areas, start consolidating a little bit, maybe pull back. And then once FOMC comes out, boom. Straight down to hell. So yeah, that's what it's doing. It's waiting for FOMC to come and push price down and inflate the dollar even more. So that is what's gonna happen, boys. That is what's gonna happen. Hey Bart, how you doing? I'm doing good, Nirol. How are you, man? It's a little tired, but it will come around. Now, what can we do here? Jack shit. We can't do anything. Can't do jack shit. That we can't like this trade. This range is almost already filled. It's also consolidating here a lot. Look at these two 30-minute almost doji candles. I did tell you guys that we have a no tradable range from 2164 to 2167. This is a no tradable range. Why? Because it's very choppy. It has wicks in different areas, and it doesn't really make sense to me. I can't read this area. So this area does as a no tradable range, and the next area that we're gonna trade is above 2167. So above 2167 is the next area we're gonna trade. Up to 2170. Otherwise, if we reject here, we'll wait for a closure below. Not to 621. Wait, not to 2157, but below 2157.8, and then we'll fill the range down to 52. That will also be the second cross for the 4-hour compensation play. That will also be a daily flip. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much it. Not much we can do here. Just wait. Just wait. This is why I fucking hate. Dude, the market has something against me, because why do we always get to place when I'm sleeping? Why? Somebody come with a theory on that. Look at that compensation right here. Why? During New York, sorry guys, during New York, I would have to sell my kidney to get a play like this. And during London and late Asian, you guys just get it all the time. Yeah, we are filling the range, boys and gal. Boys and gal. We are filling the range up to 64.2, which is nice. Now we're gonna look for possibly a rejection around here, and then might see it. How long was that nap, bro? Too long, man. It was one of those naps where they're not like rejuvenating, restful naps, but they're naps that make you even more tired. Like you wake up from a nap and you're more tired than before the nap, which just doesn't even make sense. What's the point of fucking sleep then? Yeah, but it's one of those. Like I woke up discombobulated. I didn't know where I was. I was like, oh shit, gotta stream in 10 minutes. But hey, oh my god, look at that rejection, guys. Look at that rejection at 2164.281. That's crazy. Actually nuts. Yeah. Filled the range up to 64, tapped it perfectly, rejected perfectly, and now what's gonna happen is the real question. Real question. We don't know. We don't know. That's a simple answer. We don't know, and we're gonna have to wait and see. You have to wait and see. I do sleep. I just sleep very, very bad time. My sleep schedule is just very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Maybe humans actually do need sleep. 3 hours of sleep doesn't count. No, you have a point. You do have a point. But look at that rejection, guys. What's the name of the indicator that you use for Novik? Indicator. The name of the indicator is X Ghost Wickless Candles. Yo, I might need a snooze, bro, to get things going, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cafe. Yeah, bro, I don't even need coffee anymore. I need a whole ass cafe just for me. Shit is getting out of hand. But nah, it's Monday morning, guys. It's Monday morning. Wow. Wow. Nice rejection, guys. Very nice rejection. Now, it doesn't matter if we reject here unless we close back below, right? We could reject here and just close in the middle of the range, and then we're stuck. We can't do anything, right? But if we want to reject here, the only way the rejection actually counts, so we can do something out of it, is if we then come and close back below range. That's pretty much the only way. pretty much the only way, guys. No. Hourly is very overextended. This is just a poop, bro. This is just such a pre-FOMC manipulation, bro. This is a pre-FOMC push. Cause best believe when FOMC comes out, this shit is dumping hard. Shit's dumping hard when FOMC comes out. Mark my words. Yeah, dude. The area we just tapped is a very strong wick area. The area we just tapped is a very strong wick area. You have two areas. They're literally... Dude, I'm so tired, man. What the fuck? There are literally two areas. Only two. You have this area. So if you look at the wicks. See the wicks? Right, and that is this area. And then you have another area, which is 67. Those are the two wick areas you have, guys. You have 67 and 64. Right? So if it doesn't reject the 64, it's going to reject the 67. But it seems like it wants to reject the 64. That's what I'm seeing, at least. Well, the last candles have been all the same. They've always created a top wick first. Interesting. Our 4-hour closure, guys. I mean, the 4-hour has to respect 20. If you even want a chance of driving down, and retracing the whole move, the 4-hour needs to close at 2160.43 or below 2157. But 2157 is inconceivable at the moment. It's way too far away. So the only hope that we have is 2160.4. It's not hope because we're not in a position, but if you want to drive down, right? That is, and since we're expecting us to drive down, especially now, we would like for it to close below 2160.4. Hello, Vincent. Hello, Jose. Hola, 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 hola. Seems like we're gonna close the middle range here, guys. Like literally in the middle of the range on all time frames. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Yo, I need a haircut, bro. Really bad. No positions on any pair, guys. Yeah, this was a sniper entry. Crazy. What the fuck is this? Oh, you're used to, yeah, crazy entry, guys, on this one. This trade was excruciating. We took it on Friday and it played out today. And we were like, oh, broke the lows, we're gonna hit break even. No, we're gonna hit break even now, and then fucking retarded ass pair, man. Is what it is. Nope. 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 No. I swear to God, the plays are hiding from me. These plays are hiding from me, guys. Caught that. Yeah, I caught that too, bro. That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. No, but I swear the plays are hiding from you guys. I wake up, I stay up for Asia and we get nothing Asian. I wake up for fucking London, we get nothing London. I wake up for New York, nothing happens to New York. And then whenever the sessions I don't wake up, everything happens. We get a fucking 150 pip move up. Look at this London session, bro. 150 move up, plus you had a compensation play. A nice compensation play. Broke above range, hadn't filled the range yet, came down. Fucking hell, man. Swear, I might just never sleep, guys, or never wake up. That's a better idea. So I was able to take a few hours swing trade from 2 to 2150 bottom wick, 30-minute candle from 3-4 a.m. my time. I felt like I would struggle this level, so I closed it on the 0.5 lot. Damn. Hey, trust your analysis, man. Look at the rejection, guys. Did not break the lows, though. Did not break the lows. Did not break structure. Did not break structure. Ah! Bro, I'm low-key losing my sanity with these charts, man. Like, couldn't this just be a no wick? It had to create a nipple. Waste, man. Waste, man. Waste, man, bro. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, bruv? Buy limit? Where? On the 4 hour where? Yeah, there's no opportunity for a buy limit, unfortunately. Zoom? Oh yeah, I forgot the Zoom link. My bad. My bad, friends. Hi, Michael. Wow, now you want to come down, huh? Yeah, tough one, boys. Wow, that's because the 4 wants to close respecting, guys. Dude. The 4 wants to close respecting to make a lower high. Yo, bro. Is this the 1 a month swing trade, guys? Didn't cross it yet, but is this the once in a month swing trade? Peep charts. Yeah, Chaos thinking what I'm thinking. Little got my stop loss at 2163.7. Spread took me out and they're reversing. I don't think we're gonna get a second cross on this candle though. We're gonna get it on the next candle. We're gonna get it on the next candle. Closing slightly above here though. Well, we're closing like the middle, bro, because this whole like on the 4 hour, this is the zone, right? On the 4 hour, this is the zone. So you're closing in the zone. Not really above or below, really, but you're closing in the zone. Right in the middle. So there's no clear direction just yet, guys. But, like, do have a nice 4 hour trend, right? Nice 4 hour trend. You also do have a daily imbalance to fill, which is very nice. You also have a 4 hour compensation play. So what you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually take this compensation play on the 4 hour, the swing. Do I want to call it as a signal? Not sure. Not sure. Do we even do swing signals? Do we even have a channel for that? Just here, why didn't you take that compensation? Which one? This one? We didn't get a second cross yet. If you're talking about the one on the 15, I was asleep. I was sleeping. Sleep. That's why. I'm sleeping through most compensation plays because most compensation plays happen in London. London late Asian. That's when the most compensation play happens. So, and I'm always sleeping. So, yeah. Hey, if you guys watched the analysis yesterday, like this was predicted to a T. Like what's happening right now, predicted to the T, literally. We're gonna have that small push down to like grab liquidity to drive further up. Once we drive up, that's another liquidity grab to then wait for FOMC. Now we're gonna range here a little bit. Then FOMC comes around and we dump. They will have another excuse to inflate the dollar, and gold will dump. Are you sleeping through London? I'm taking my nap, bro. I'm taking my nap. Before we close, guys. When you're gonna sell, I'm thinking of selling on the second cross here. Is the Sweden time we're ahead? No, only 1 hour. There's 1 hour difference. We're ahead by 1 hour only. But yeah, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I'm at school, right? I'm in college, and then I come back home and I take my after college nap. And yeah, so I don't really have time. As long as it doesn't break the lower low, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna take a while to break the lower low. Or which one are you talking about? Lower low? I think you mean lower high, bro. Tripping need food. Yeah, 2069. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. Imagine taking naps at 21. Bro, naps are really good for you, you know? There's no age limit to naps. Bro, what should I sell? I don't know yet. This 4 already has a better bottom wick than the previous. Yeah, it does. The previous had a very small bottom wick. Yeah, it's just gonna range here, guys, until FOMC, and then FOMC comes on, and we're gonna push. That's what you can expect. Oh, this zone cannot have been drawn now. When did I draw this zone? So who allowed me to draw this area, bro? Shitty ass zone, bro. Yeah, that's not right, man. Yo, whichever one of y'all allowed me to draw this zone right here. That's crazy. That was way out of line, bro. I told him I could split the earth in half of my back. Okay, Andrew Tate. Okay, Andrew Tate. Relax. Oh, here's a question. If I was to cross because of news, we would count that as invalid. Yes. If it's news, then it's not price action. Right? And the composition play is based off of price action. No news today though. Pure price action. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. We just have to wait for a no-wick play or composition play to happen. That's all we need. Now this is probably gonna come down and tap 56 right here. This looks like a retest to come down and fill the range down to 56.4. That's what it looks like to me. Projected beautifully off of this area that we have at 64. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if we make our head down, if we make our way down now, because the 4 hour, that's a 4 hour top wick, that's a 4 hour respect of the trend line or whatever you want to call it. Right, the 4 has a beautiful trend, and what it looks like it's doing is just a lower high to eventually come down to the 2100s when FOMC comes around. Bard, I was awake for London session. Actually, we already had a second cross for that play. Really? Well, thank God we didn't take it then. Not joking. But yeah, if you did, then it's a good position. Right, you're in a little bit of drawdown, but it's a swing position, so don't expect to not get it a 50 pip drawdown at least, right? Because your stops are still going to be 170 pips, because it is a swing position. So yeah. Are you Swedish, he asks. Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, just filling the previous 4 hour top wick. It's having a normal wick fill. Now this 2164.28 area does not need to get tapped again. We already tapped this area, which means that this range is already expired, or this range is already it's already filled, so it doesn't necessarily have to come up again. I'm gonna start waking up later unless there's news earlier. Why? Bro, I've never heard somebody says I'm gonna start waking up later. It's always like I need to wake up earlier. $21.69, what about it? What about $21.69? I don't know, I see us coming up. I'm probably wrong though. I see us coming down on gold, honestly. Holy, wait, what? The DXY and gold are not tightly correlated right now. They're still correlated, but not as tightly as they used to be. Something's going on. Something's going on here, boys. Thing is, I don't like this imbalance on the DXY. But just wait till FOMC, bro. Just wait till FOMC. Because FOMC will dump gold. Just wait for it. No opportunities on any other freaking pair, bro. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolutely nuts? Oh, now you want to come down, huh? Now your USD wants to come down, huh? Still have a long way to go. Yeah, this trade was a breach of the rules, by the way, boys. We took it right here, but we did have an imbalance above. So, good lesson there. Never breach the rules. Never. They're there for a reason. I don't like analyzing Bitcoin because Bitcoin doesn't follow price action the same way. Bitcoin is not that price action oriented. It's more driven by sentiment and news. Yeah, we're gonna come down to 2156 here, 0.6. And then if we break below, that's my position. If you somehow close below 56.638 and get a no bottom wick, that's my position. Here. Sells down to 52. Alright, it should be pretty smooth right down now. The 4 hour has flipped. Also rejected pretty heavily off of 2160 areas, 61. And believe it or not, the 61 is a 61, or this area between 60 and 64 is a decision area. It is a decision area, meaning price usually makes a big decision here. Either it rejects hard or it drives hard. And it seems like it wants to reject here. So when it's going to reject hard. So that's why we wait for sells below 21.56, 26.683. And that was the plan from yesterday as well. That was the plan from yesterday as well. Right, so yesterday, if we look at the analysis, the thing we said was that we're gonna do where is it? Right here. So yesterday's analysis, we told you guys that we're gonna come down first, reject, and then come up, right? The line I drew here is exactly what happened. And I said that after we tap these areas, we're gonna trickle down a little bit, start consolidating, and then once we break below, we're gonna start making lower lows on the 4 hour. And then eventually FOMC is gonna come around, and when FOMC comes around, we see a huge dump. That is a prediction, and that is what's playing out so far. Now we did not, like, I made two scenarios, right? One was this was the first one, this was the second one, and the first one did play out, not the second one. The second one was on a little higher time frames, and the first one was on lower time frames, which I said we're gonna come down around these areas and then come up, but not all the way to the no trade zone, which we had. This was a no trade zone. No trade zone was between 2167 to 2164. That was a no trade zone. I said we're gonna come down a bit lower, which we did. The range right below that one, and then push down. So yeah, but that was the weekly analysis, and we'll see now, because I do believe FOMC is the one that's gonna really validate that analysis, right? But so far, very correct. We just need to break below now and start driving down and fill the daily imbalances. Daily has so much range, guys. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, man. I need a line of Coke or something. He. I'm in the 4 compensation plate, but it hasn't compensated yet. It has not compensated yet, my friend. Your boy in a sell break of the 4 hour lows? Oh, its own lows? Nice. A sell is not a bad position here, guys. Just be careful of the 56 area. Bard, I made a gold swing channel if you want to use it. Oh, okay, nice. Thank you. Bro, talk entertain me. None to talk about, bruh. None to talk about. Enough said. Enough said. No, but yeah, I mean, there's not much to talk about. We're just waiting for below 2156.683 to get a no wick play. That's pretty much it. Nothing else really to say. Either that or above 67. Right? That is a second cross. But we're tapping to 56. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. It is a 4 compensation, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Something about my intuition is telling me that I don't like it. So I don't like it. Because it's tapping right into that 56.683 area. Right? It's so convenient. So yeah. I'm gonna stay out here. I'm waiting for the compensation play, and then we can leave the runners, for example. So let's say we get a compensation play below, then we can leave the runners for the 4-hour compensation as well. Then be a 2-in-1. But I don't want to strictly take the 4-hour play. You're in? Alright. Alright. We'll see how it plays out. You're all tapping a very strong area though. Yeah, DXY rejects here a lot, bro. DXY rejects here a lot. Look at that compensation play. That one as well. That one as well. Imbalance to the downside on this one, so nope. My daily and 4-hour area is 2158.237. 2158.237. Yeah, that is a strong area right here. I see it. Bard, did you ask them how was their weekend? Yeah, guys, how was your weekend, guys? I forgot to ask, my bad. How was your guys' weekend? You're wearing white? Yeah, right? First time ever on stream that I'm wearing white. That's crazy. I usually only have black clothes, but I was like, you know what? Let me be a more versatile, you know? Let me not be so basic. Yeah, gold should be coming down here, guys. Gold should be coming down here. All you need is a closure below. Can this 30 close below? Come on, 30. Come on, 30. Just fucking give it to us. Just fucking give it to us. Come on, 30. Don't be like that. No. Close respecting. 30 close respecting. Holy shit, what a bottom. What a bottom wick. No top wick. This is very good, guys. Is that the hourly? Okay, perfect. That is very good. Because if this 30 closes with no top wick, we'll get a nice compensation play down. Never fucking mind. Print QTC logo on it. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should get a QTC hat. Like QTC hat with the QTC logo. Who knows? Yeah, close respecting here, guys. How much you can do. So I wish gold was gonna come down, but it does not want to come down for some reason. Now speaking of dumping, I do need to do that myself. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Oh, like 7 minutes. Hello? Anybody left?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Oh, sorry, good night for you. Almost afternoon.
Nah, it's 2 p.m. We're good. Let's see here. What do you guys say? Hi, I'm new here. Where is the streamer? Shut up. I know you're not new. Submarine incoming, take cover. No, is that bad? I also made coffee. That's why it took so long. I was like, you know what? I can kill 2 birds in one stone. Let me just make coffee as well. Yeah, this was what I was fearing with this position. Is that the position is right at that at 156 area, which is a strong resistance or support. But if you close below, you should be good. If you close below, you should be good to drive down. But that's the only thing. That's the only reason why I kind of didn't like this position. Know what I'm saying? Ooh. That's almost a no-wick play on the 15. Almost a no-wick play on the 15. Not quite though, you do have a small bottom wick. Also, we have learned that the no-wick plays on the 15 are not as good as we would like for them to be. Especially, we'll focus on getting them a 30-minute from now on. Oof, this coffee was disgusting. Yo, this coffee was dark as shit, holy shit. We have the next hourly and the 30-minute closure in 13 minutes. Minutes, guys. Bro, Shane is shit while slurping it. Bro, I need the energy, man. I need the energy. It's actually so bad. It's actually so bad. Alright. See this 30 and 1 hour. If the 30 and 1 hour close below and give us a top wick, we're in there. We're in there. But it has to do that first though. You gotta do that first though. That's the only thing. $30 just needs to close below in 11 minutes here. And that's our hourly as well. You're gonna look 30 at 22 if you keep sleeping late. You're right, David. Low test too. You're right. You're right. I gotta start fixing my schedule. I gotta start fixing my schedule. But that's also cap, because right now I look 16, but I'm 21, right? So when I'm 30, I'm gonna look 25. You know? So I'm pretty safe.
That is not how life works, sir.
What do you mean?
Trust
Why
me,
not?
I'm 30. I mean, I feel you. You will look young, but here's the thing: once you start having facial hair and things like that, you can make your age look like you're 40 in a second when you're 30.
Damn.
Trust me. I mean, I'll still go to places to pick up like nicotine and stuff, and I'll get ID'd if I have a shaved face, because I'm 31 and I'll look like I'm 22. But
Damn.
if I grow out my beard and stuff, I'll look like I'm 45.
Yeah, it's the beard, huh? It's the fucking beard. Bro, you do not look 16. Who told you that? Okay, no, maybe not 16, but I don't know, like, do I look 21? That's crazy. I decided after an hour of being here to give you a like. Why did it take you so long to decide, Jose? Look your age. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. No, wow, now, Jack. You do not have to say that. You know, Jack. David actually made me feel good for once, and then you come and ruin everything. At least say 18, bruh. Like, why 17? I don't look underaged. Relax, bro. Hello, everyone. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Not complaining. Sure thing. I really just forgot. Hey, but actually, with the mustache, you look like 16 years old trying to grow a mustache. Without it, look like 21. You haven't seen me without a mustache, guys. I haven't shaved my mustache since I started streaming, so you haven't seen me without a mustache. And you don't want to see me because different. Comedy club. Hello, Mike. You know what we do here. Chat shit. Wait for the market to give us what we want. Which is not, it's not doing it right now. It's not doing it right now. Fuck you guys, bro. Yo, did you guys see this video? This was me. This is what I wanted to do Friday. This is what I wanted to do Friday. I'll show you guys the video. Wait. Right? This is what I want to do on Friday. Bro. I think she forgot stop loss. That was literally me, Friday. Someone needs to manage their psychology, yeah. Yeah, if you're that emotional, just stay away from trading. Like, trading isn't doing you anything good if you're that emotional. That was me 2 years ago. Me too, man. That's same. 2 years ago when I blew my account because I didn't have a stop loss. A few things broke in my house. That's all I gotta say. How was Friday's trade? We closed profit on Friday's trade. Last trade. Yeah, I'm not talking about the last trade on Friday because the last trade was a winner, but the trade in the middle of the session, before the winner, that trade, like that was me inside. Like I was suppressing that demon. But we had fun. Yeah, we had hella fun. Last Friday was hella fun. Stream. Chat was crazy, bro. Chat was saying some wild shit. The anti-bat got us Friday? No way. Was it the anti-bat? God damn it. Fucking anti-bat. I did tell you that trade taking is good and if held it will be in profits. Yeah, but didn't want to move my stops, that's the thing. Stops were already so big. Now it did play out, but stops were so big, bro. The idea, the thing is, the idea almost always plays out. It's just the stops are the main issue. Looks like the crabs are with us and the bats are against us. I swear to God. I swear the crabs have been moving weird lately. Crabs have been moving weird lately. I don't know. Alright, we got a 30-minute closure here in 1 minute and 2 minutes, guys. It's gonna be interesting. 1 hour as well. I think he's gonna close respecting. Hey, but I guess that the early hour swing trade gotta do it for me today. I gotta go to training. Hate to leave, but got to. See you later tomorrow or tomorrow, fellas. See you, bro. Have a good training session. Yes, I did tell you the only problem with this trade stop. Yeah, the stop loss is what fucked us. It was already huge. The stop loss was already like 70 pips. Like how big of a stop loss do we really want? Right, at that point we might as well have a 200 pip stop loss until the price eventually comes back, and then we're not QTC anymore. So that's the thing. Like we gotta have a like limit to where we put our stop loss, because I could always move it to the next resistance. Right, I could always rationalize another move. It's not like there's one perfect area that, okay, above here. No, I could always rationalize another move. Okay, that's the next resistance. Okay, this is the next resistance. Okay, this is the next resistance, right? There's always a new resistance. So somewhere you have to put the red line and be like, okay, no further. Otherwise, you'll just move it until there's no resistance left and your account is blown. So you can always rationalize the stop loss. That's the thing I noticed, that you can't really think logically about stop loss, right? You have to make a decision and then leave it there. And then only if you get a play, if you get a play again, then you might move stop loss a little bit, right? If you get another play. Right? But the stop loss you choose in the beginning, that's going to be the most logical, because that's when you're not in a trade. Right? So think about it. Before you enter a trade, you're not emotional. You're not minus. You haven't lost anything. That's when you're most logical. But then if you move your stops during a trade, you're not going to be as logical, because then emotions start playing into it, because you're in drawdown. That's why you want to move it. Right? So the first stop loss placement is always going to be the most logical. Always. Because when emotions come into play, you can start rationalizing everything. You can rationalize everything at all. Everything. Oh, new resistance. Oh, new resistance. Oh, new resistance. No. The first stop loss, always leave it there. Only move your stop loss if you get another play. If you get another play from your playbook with you, then you can move it to give it a little space, right? If, for example, we have a stop loss. If we have a stop loss above 2070, right? And price comes to 2067, and then comes back and makes a no wick play, then you might enter the no wick play and move maybe stop loss a little further up, because you have the play with you. But unless you have another play from your playbook, then just leave it there. Break even is emotional? Yeah, break even is also emotional. Break even is also emotional. You want to be risk free as soon as possible. Yes, breathe, nobody. No, I'm thinking about it. We did not close below, so I'm not thinking about it. Don't worry. We'll close respecting. Close respecting, so ain't happening. Doubly real. Yo, these marketing agencies, bro. Like, I always get contacted from these marketing agencies, and it's always a hot chick. Always. Every time. They're smart, these marketing agencies. They know guys fall for this. There's always be a resistance after every 30-40 pips, but the stop loss should be minimum after second resistance, so you can take a second position if the market allows. That's a good theory. That's a good theory, yeah. Always have your stop loss after the second resistance, not the first one. That's a good theory, right? So meaning if you reject off of the first resistance, you could potentially get a second position. Because if you just have it on the I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, having it, I'd rather have it a little above the first resistance, because then the ROI becomes better, or the RR becomes better, right? Because if you have, let's say you have some levels. There are two resistances here. You have two resistances, and you have a closure below here. Let me think through. So you have a closure below. All right, and let's say you take a sell. Take a sell on this closure. Now, either you have it a little above the first resistance, so here, or you have it above the second resistance, so up here, right? Now the thing is, if you have it here, if you're above the first resistance, and you take another position once it hit this resistance, if the market allows for it, if it rejects hard, suddenly your RR is much better, right? Now your stop, now your break even is here. But if you instead have it here and take another position here, your RR becomes much worse, right? You have to come down a lot further for it to be break even. So then you have to come down all the way here for it to be break even, right? Because if you break above this resistance, you're gonna tap the next resistance regardless. So then you might as well call it quits here. Because either you respect here, or you come up to the next one. And you might get wicked out, and then you might have, you even need some breathing room, right? In case you wick above. The stops become way too high, right? The stops become way too big and the R becomes way too bad. Especially, even if you add a second position, you can't save the RR. So I don't know. I'd prefer above the first resistance. Now, it all depends, but yeah, it all depends also which position it is and where the position and where the resistances are. If the next resistance is really close, then I might consider using the second resistance, right? If the first resistance is very close. There no bottom wick? No, it has a very small bottom wick, bro. That's hourly no bottom wick as well, but it has a very small bottom wick. So we're not gonna take it. We have to wait. My theory is if I would consider getting buys, is have no interest in staying in sells. Yeah. That's a good theory. I mean, if you want to be as secure as possible in your position, then make sure that there's as little chance as possible for the other thing to be true. So if you want to take buys, make sure that there are no real confluences for sells for you. So yeah. Yeah, doesn't want to give us any opportunities. That's crazy. That's crazy. London was annoying, just pushed non-stop. Yeah, I saw that. London was relentless. You did get a compensation play though. A very nice one on London. Right here. This one. At 10:30 my time. Very nice play. Hopefully we get one of those now. During New York. Got out shortly after the bullets come. Did you take it? You take this play? Or you take a sell? What'd you do? No, I closed my sells when I saw it. Alright. That's really good, bro. That's really good. W for that. W trade management. W trade management. Because if I was in sells, as soon as I saw this compensation, I would have been very scared. I always see, for you guys that trade crypto, is stops to break even not a thing in crypto? Because I see crypto, like the crypto chat. People are up 500, 400%, 600%, like 300%, and then like, oh, Bitcoin just dumped. So isn't it like stops to break even a thing in crypto? Or like closed partials? Now when you move stop loss to BE, it kicks you out. Really? Wow. Why does it do that? That's so weird. Because I'm thinking, if I was up that much on gold, for example, I'd move stops to break even and close partials. Like, why would I risk losing 400% in case it goes the other way? That's why I'm wondering, like, is it even possible to do it in crypto? Basically what I said before, I see buys, I can't stay sells. Smart. Yo, but what is this hourly though? Dude, I have no idea. We've seen this a lot lately. This is what caught us last Friday. This is what caught us. Right? I did not wait for a perfect closure below range and we got faked out like this. This is exactly what happened last Friday. So we're not going to do the same thing again, the same mistake. This time we'll wait for a closure below. And a closure not slightly below, but a nice closure below. Like, where you can't say, it's not like you can't tell if it's below or not, but it's comfortably below. Comfortably below. Comfortably. So that's what we'll wait for. But yeah, this happened last Friday as well. So starting to see a pattern here. Yo, I might actually enter this in USD, guys. I just did. I just entered. That's a 1 hour compensation play, 30-minute compensation play. After breaking the highs. Coming down, also creating an imbalance on the top. So an imbalance to fill to the top. We tapped it within 6 candles on the hourly. But we also broke the highs and have an imbalance even further up to grab. So yeah. What was my entry? One zero. Got a really bad entry since the compensation is down here, but I think this should play out anyways. Very tight stop loss though. Very tight stop loss. Stop loss is going to be break of these lows. So very tight stop loss. Only 7 pips. Let's see now. We got a bad entry though. Or I got a really bad entry. But yeah, I have a tight stop loss, so I'm not risking a lot on this position. Not risking a lot on this position. This is gonna be a quick scalp. If this 4 flips, we should be good here. 4 also just tapped, retested the lows, and has a huge wick to fill it to the upside. Let's say the market again taps all-time high. We could swing to a short, asking me to do a small margin. Yeah, let's see. I don't think we're gonna tap all-time highs again, but we'll see. We'll see. We might. All right, the 4 hour just reflipped. Let's see if we can break its own highs, and should be pretty good to fill the imbalance. All the USD pairs are pushing. Stop loss TP, stop loss is 1.08847 and take profit is 1.09038. Ooh, it seems like it doesn't wanna break its own high on the 4 hour. Look at those rejections, bro. Holy shit. Again, rejecting off of that 60 area, bro. What is, this is such a strong area. Interesting gold rejections. Again, interesting gold rejections. Did not break the highs though, so we're good. We're good. 4 hour daily bearish trend, lower time frame bullish trend. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? We look for a lower time frame reversal for a high time frame continuation. So yeah. Basically 56 is a major hurdle. Yes, it is. 56 is a strong area as well. And the next area, the thing is, after 56, it's only 52. It's 56, then you have 52. So if you manage to get past 56 somehow, then 52, you're good. The 4 hour reflipped on USD, on Euro USD. Let's see now. We're hopefully if this 15 closes, you do have a strong support here or resistance right there. That's what we need to close above. You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool, man. Your USD hold? Yes, your USD we're gonna hold until we get this closure on the 30. Which is in 4 minutes. Let's see. 4 hour close above 1.08913. We're good. If it closes below, we look to get out on the top wick. Then DXY must be bleeding here. Not quite. It did reject off of this area though that we drew. DXY does reject heavily off of this area. Very strong level on the DXY. Very strong level. Let's see how we will close now. Ooh, I do not like the 5-minute closure at all. Alright, so in 1 minute and 20 seconds, it looks like the 30 wants to close below. Since it closed below, we're going to look for a top wick to get out. Simple. Very simple. Alright, close respecting. Let's see. If we get a top wick to the break-even point, we should be able to come out at break-even because we also have a wick to fill to the upside. So, yeah. That's the 1 hour flip. It's not a good flip on the Harley. 30-minute has a very small top wick though. Has a very small top wick, but yeah, the next rejection point is down here. Yo, it just likes to push with no top wick or no wicks nowadays. Yeah, DXY is pumping. Sup, Nathan? No, no sad emojis. No sad emojis. I have a tight stop loss on this one. Much tighter than usual. This was meant to be a quick scalp, so. Now hourly flipped wick fell down. Yeah, I mean, as soon as the 30 close respecting, my hope was to get a quick top wick because we were gonna head down eventually, obviously. The fact that we're gonna head down was not the fact that was not what I was looking for, what I was contemplating, because I knew we were gonna head down. The thing I was contemplating is if we get a top wick first before we're down. I didn't expect us to have no top wick and then head down without no top wick. That was the only thing. Right, so I was gonna get out on the top wick, but we didn't get a top wick. But yeah. Yeah, the 1 hour and the 30 just did not want to break that high. Well, DXY is pushing. Wow. Most chances your USD will range. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what your USD does here. But it's your USD is very choppy. I just noticed. Within this range, it's very choppy. Damn, DXY is really about to break these highs. But we are hitting a rejection point on DXY, and we are hitting a rejection point on USD. So last chance that we reject here. Last chance. So we'll see. Yeah, the thing with this place, we got such a bad entry. Right, the competition is down here. Competition is down here. Look where the competition is. Down here is the competition, and we got I got such a late entry in Blueberry. That's the thing. Because I called the trade when we were like here, but on Blueberry, like as soon as I pressed buy, price just did this, right? It just had a quick pull. So on Blueberry, I got such a shit entry. Was competition on USD this morning? Where? This one? No, this was not this morning. This morning, which one? I thought you took the 30 top wick. No. This was a compensation play. I didn't touch gold. Because the no top wick didn't close above my ranges. It needs to close somewhere above my ranges. That's the thing. Above or below. Above or below my ranges. Yeah, what I'm gonna do here, guys, I might cut my loss in half here. Just close 50% on this position. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I might cut this loss a little bit. Let's see now. Alright, so I cut 50% at minus 4 pips. Because I do think it's a 50-50 that if we reject or drive here. So I'll cut 50%. Holy shit, the DXY is pushing here, guys. It's gonna hit stops. Hit my stops? Yep, my stops are hit. What was that? Minus 50% was cut at 4 pips. And the rest was cut at 7.3. What is that? 6 pips? Like 6 pips, 6.1 pips? Ah, 6 pips, fine. Yeah. That was it, the quick scalp. Compensation play didn't play out on the hourly. Did not play out. DXY just kept pushing. DXY just kept pushing. It's breaking above that tough. Dude, DXY has so much range to go up. Gold should come down here. I don't know what gold is also pushing. This doesn't make sense at all. So gold should technically come down. But yeah, on to the next one, boys. On to the next one. Can't sit and dwell on this. Oh, New Zealand had a nice one. How did we miss this, bruh? This was a 3. This was 40 minutes ago. How did I miss this? And New Zealand had a nice one. Yeah. We'll just have to wait for gold to do his thing again, I guess. I need more water. Watching murdered highlights while holding a B. Nice one, mate. That could have been a play. Could have been a play. Oh, now you want to reverse? Ah, did not close below. If this closed below, this would have been a nice play, but did not close below. If you get that guy to make an indicator with his strategy and somehow send alerts when the play is happening, that would be free money, I swear. Yes, sir. We're working on that. We are in contact with him, so that might be a reality very soon. So yeah, just wait for that, guys. That's gonna be very nice. But we are working on that. We're on talks with him. He liked the idea a lot. He liked the play. He thought the play was very cool. So now we just wait. I don't think the alert part is possible. Why not? You can't make indicators with alerts on TradingView. I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. He asked if he wanted alerts on the indicator, so I think he's able to do that. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, if yeah, it'll be a little bit free money, guys. A little bit free money, because then you don't even have to sit in the charts. I would say for to monitor pairs. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. Right, because we miss a lot, right? I missed this one. We missed this one because I couldn't keep track. I can't look at all the charts at the same time. So we do miss a lot of plays. We do miss a lot of plays, especially during Asian as well, during London, late Asian, early London. We do miss a lot of plays. So yeah, it would be very nice. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We're gonna get you guys. We're gonna make sure something comes out very soon. Let me get some water, bro. I'll be right back. I'll be back in 1 sec. Yeah, we're looking for again. We're looking for to break out of our range. We have this range, we need it to break out. That's all. That's all we need. Needed to break out of the range. Link that up to the signals chat. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like so the alert automatically sends signals to the channel chat, or that would be sick. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see if we can make that. That'll be much harder though. That'll be much, because then we have to connect Discord to TradingView. That'll be much harder. But we're gonna have it. We're gonna have the indicator at least. But then we'll see what we do. We might even consider an EA in the future. Maybe even a bot. No, I'm joking. Okay, relax. I'll be right back. Not bad. How many pips did you get up to, David? Before you hit BE? Since it was on the 1 minute. Okay, HD. 16. Should have closed full, bro. No, I'm joking. But how, like, I don't know, how many pips do you expect from a 1 minute chart? Because you have a 1 minute chart, so like, why not, like, how can you expect more than like 10 to 15 pips on a 1 minute chart? Oh, this was disgusting, man. I'm never buying this shit again. Bad flavor. Yeah, do you guys know any backtesting software? Already 3 hours of stream? Yeah, that's crazy. How have we streamed for 3 hours already? Time goes by so fast when you talk shit. Forex replay, yeah, I downloaded, but why does the fucking interface gotta be so bad? Look, I downloaded Forex tester, right? I tried the free version. It has a free version, you can use it for like an hour. Right? I tried it, everything, but why can't they make it look good, bro? Like, why does it look like I'm trading in 1990s? Like, bro. I tried it yesterday. It looks nice, though. Looks nice. On UJ. But why, like... like, you know, can't they just make it like trading view? Why they gotta make it look like this? Ow. Like, do you guys know any better? Like, dude, if trading view... Oh, okay, we're moving. Relax. You know what I like to do, guys? I like to go on the 5 minute. Cheap version 95. Yeah, like, why do they gotta make it like this? But this is what I want, right? Because if you backtest on trading view, you only get like choppy candles. Like the candles like spawn how they close, right? You don't get the motion. That's why I don't like trading view. Like, for example, here you can't play no wick play on trading view.
You can, it's just really, really hard. So the way you have to do it is the minute you find a no wick 15 play, you have to go down to the 1 minute chart and then wait and then have like a position started at where the no wick was, and then go into the 1 minute chart and then basically wait till it hits on the 1 minute chart and then do a position from there.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. I haven't thought about that, actually.
Come on, Bard. Come on, bro.
No. Listen, the thing I wasn't talking about the compensation play, because the compensation play you can't test on trading view. I'm talking about the no wick play, like when it has no wick, like when you wait for the flip, because you can't see the flips, right? That's the thing. You can't see the flips. So for example, here, if you want to take a no wick play, let's see if we can find a no wick play. Like for example, this wick has no wick, right? Now this is not a no wick play, but you see how we can see when it flips. We can see when it creates a topic and then eventually flips, and we could play that. On trading view, you can't play that. Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
Right?
you can't even do that on the 1 minute chart, no.
No, you
Because even
can't.
if you go down, yeah. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, have you tried Thinkorswim?
No,
But
never.
Thinkorswim doesn't even have that.
Doesn't? Does it have like a
No,
replay? Oh, also you can't use Thinkorswim in Sweden. I don't think so.
no.
I remember when I used to trade options. I couldn't use it in Sweden. And options, look, dude, I would have been an options trader, guys. If I'm be honest, I would have been an options trader. But options don't exist in Sweden.
That's
Or-
what I do right now.
Yeah, options. I liked options. I learned everything about options, the theta, like all of those things, and I got really into it. But and then like I learned a lot about options, and then I realized, oh, you can't trade it in Sweden. Like it doesn't. For some reason, Sweden is very strict with how you can what you can trade. I don't even think there's a Swedish broker. Yo, QTC, the first Swedish broker? No, I'm joking. I think the regulations here would stop it. Is there a Swedish? Yeah, it's like interactive brokers. It's like these, you know, the biggest ones. Yeah, it's regulated. Can't. Also, I would get taxed to death. If I ever opened a company in Sweden, I'll get taxed to death. Not even kidding. You know how hard it is to get rich in Sweden, guys? If you ever see a rich Swedish person that has this company in Sweden, you better show some respect, because that guy makes a shit ton of money. But like, if you see a guy with a Lambo in Switzerland, you're like, oh, he wrote it off with a company, 14% tax. If you see a rich guy in Sweden with a Lambo, you're like, what do you do, bro? Trying to do what you're doing. Like, rich Swedish people are rich for real. You know?
Bro, I see a Lambo every day. Like,
Where? Oh, but you live in California.
I live in Cali, so
Yeah.
yeah, I see a Lambo every fucking day.
Yeah, but it's easier to write things off in Cali, right?
Oh, dude, I mean, not for trading wise, but that's why everybody else has other businesses. Like, I have a real estate business that I write off my cars for, that I would write off everything else for, right? Like, for trading, you can only write off your computer.
Yeah.
And your monitors.
True.
And your office that you rent, if that.
Yeah, I saw a guy like explaining. He has like he's a trader, and he explained how he writes things off, and he said that he's a like online personality, so he can write things off as marketing expenses. So his cars are marketing, his jewelries are marketing, everything. In Sweden, you can't do that. They have to know exactly what you use it for. Like if you have a let's say like you said, if you have a real estate company, you wouldn't be able to write off a Lambo, because they'd be like, what the fuck do you need a Lambo for? For the company? No. Buy a fucking Toyota. Right? Sweden is very strict with that. So yeah, Sweden is made for middle class people. It's very hard to get rich in Sweden. Right? Even if you do make a lot of money, you have to tax, especially if you have a company and employees, you'll have to tax 58%. They take more than half your money if you have employees and everything. And you can't write things off. So yeah, Sweden is tough, guys. All the northern countries. Same thing with Norway, I think. Yeah, they wreck you over here, man.
It's communistic, that's why.
Yeah.
Because everyone needs to be in the same level.
True. Like, so the living standard in Sweden is pretty high. Like, if you go out, you'll see everybody has like a new Volvo for like 40, 50k. Like, everybody has, you know, those cars, but you rarely see a guy with a very expensive car. Because in Sweden, it's very easy to take loans, and everybody's financing everything. But yeah. But the interest rates are also very high in Sweden at the moment. Bro, watch a vlogger that actually films himself eating and getting fuel. And he says he can write off food and stuff as long as he films it. Yeah, bro, there's so many loopholes, bro. so many loopholes. Barty's driving a Tesla. Yeah, but can't write that off, bro. Move to Puerto Rico. Thinking about it, you know a country that I like saw a video about? What is it called in Swedish? It's called Cypern. Cyprus, maybe?
Yeah, Cyprus. It's an island.
Yeah, exactly. Cyprus. They have 0% tax. Didn't know that.
It's also amazing over there. I've been there. I have a cousin that lives there.
Really? Yeah, I in that place there,
It's
right?
Mediterranean weather all year round. It's literally in the Red Sea. It's got a lot of Greek influence in it, but yeah, I don't mind Greek influence, dude. The Greeks made gods.
Yeah,
I'm all for down that.
Yeah, I don't mind Greek influence either.
Yeah, every single Greek person I know is like super fucking buff and strong and like looks like an Olympian.
Yeah.
Straight up, every single Greek person I know.
Yeah, I also like the Greek. They have good values. I like Greek culture.
Absolutely, very strong family values. They're all working together to achieve something as a family. Usually, very strong family ties as well. Like the kids grow up in the house, they bring their wives in, and then they all grow up together, and then their kids do the same. So yeah, very, very familial.
Like that a lot. I like that a lot. I definitely, dude. That's what like
very traditional views, as you would call it nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen like.
Mark, you're toxic. You can't ask for that.
What do you mean, bro?
You can't ask for that. You're such a toxic individual. That's toxic masculinity. How can you say that, dude? That's so obnoxious.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get shadow banned, bro. Relax.
Just saying though, be careful. There might be, you know.
Yeah, I know. But no, we're based here. We're based here. You guys know what QTC is.
But you understand that if I go out saying that in the gym in California, every single girl would be like, "You're a fucking creep.
Yeah,
go back to fucking hell. Like this is toxic masculinity. That's why we don't need men."
Yeah, I know.
Like
bro.
that's the response I get. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Also, like in my school, like my school is a very sustainability oriented school. So trust me, I've had a lot of those people around.
Yeah.
But yeah. So. But that, I mean, definitely Cyprus is a place I could live in. Dubai, I could live in Dubai as well. But dude, I kind of
also check out Tanzania. My professor who graduated from UCLA, who actually is my professor for options trading, he lives in Tanzania, and he said it's a very, very I mean, you kind of gotta like the Muslim culture.
Yeah.
But they're also very strong on family views and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, Tanzania's in Africa. Yeah, yes. Yeah, right. Yeah, I prefer Greece though, because the thing is, it's closer to where I'm from, like Kosovo and Albania. So I'm guessing it's very similar. Also, there's a lot of Albanians close to, like, in Greece, and I've been to Greece before, and I like the vibe in Greece. Right, there's a lot of family-owned businesses around. Like, you go and buy bread, and there's just a family owning that business, baking bread every single morning. I like the culture. I almost got canceled in America high school. What you do, Jack?
You never want to cancel an American passport.
No.
What you want to do is actually get a second citizenship, and American passports allow you to have overseas citizenship, and then if you're lucky enough, you can get into a second country. I mean, unfortunately, mine is from my birth country in America, so.
Oh. But you still have an American passport though, right?
Yeah. So I'm an Indian citizen.
Yeah.
Technically, because by birth, and my parents were born there as well.
Yeah.
But then once we moved here, they were naturalized, and I was naturalized as well.
Oh, but that's fine. I mean, then you're an American citizen, and then I mean, you're Indian?
So I'm actually have both citizenships. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I only have Swedish at the moment. I gotta expand. But I have time though. It's alright. I don't know how strong Swedish citizenship or Swedish passport is. Haven't really looked that up, but yeah.
You can literally look up the strongest passports in the world on Google. Here, I'll even pull it up. I looked it up recently.
Which one is ooh, that's actually I've never. thought about which one is the strongest. I think
The official passport index right here by Hensel Passport.
Switzerland is pretty high up,
So
right?
France is number one. You
Yeah,
have
France.
access to 194 countries with Germany and Italy and Japan and Singapore, Spain, Finland, Netherlands, South Korea, Sweden. You have
Okay.
access to 193. You're basically second.
All right, I'm good.
Austria, Denmark, Ireland, Luxembourg, UK, Belgium, Norway, Portugal, Australia, Greece, Malta, New Zealand.
So basically,
Switzerland.
all like first world
Wait,
countries.
what did I say? Wait, are you from Switzerland or Sweden?
I'm from Sweden.
Okay. Yeah, Sweden is second with an access to 193 countries. Switzerland is fifth with 190. United States is sixth with 189.
Yeah, I mean we're good. We're good.
But the thing is, so what you gotta understand is, like, if you have a France and Germany passports, the 194 countries you have access to are going to be the same, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? So you should find someone who has like a France passport and then something else that will cover your other,
Exactly.
you know,
yeah,
50, 60 countries that you can get into. So that's why, like, with the Indian passport, I can kind of get into most places. I think I have access to like 200 countries.
Holy shit. Yeah, Indian and American, that's overpowered.
Yeah. And the reason it's kind of overpowered is because back, if you think about it, in World War II and after, India was actually part of Axis forces, not Allied forces.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, India still runs Su-35 from fucking Russia.
I need a Swedish. Why do you need a Swedish, Jack? You have a British and Australian. Japan is the best.
Japan is one of the best passports I have heard.
Yeah.
They have some of the cheapest visas.
Wordle today? Yeah, we'll do Wordle. Turn things off. I need to go in like 20 minutes.
Singapore's pretty good too.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are like a couple places that I could consider myself living. That's Eastern Europe or Middle East. Those are like the two places I'd consider living. So either like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or like wherever I can in Eastern Europe. So maybe Greece, Cyprus is not Eastern Europe, but Cyprus is also a place that I could definitely live in.
Let's fucking go. There we go. Up 7 ticks. Finally. God damn.
On what?
I got into an ES position.
Oh.
I trade ES during the day for futures. And then I trade gold overnight with you guys.
Overnight?
Bro, because Asia sessions starts at 6 o'clock for me.
Oh, you trade Asia
London
session.
Yeah, London session is at midnight for me.
Oh yeah, with SA.
Yeah. So, but that kind of fucked up my sleep schedule, so I haven't been doing that very often anymore.
No, yeah, Asia fucks up my sleeping schedule very bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
USD JPY, maybe we gotta play. USD
For
JPY.
me, it's London session fucks me up really bad. There we go. Push. Stock market's crashing. Good. Okay, nice liquidity sweep. Now we go for more.
Yeah, no, for me to get into this play, HT, I would have to see us break the highs. I'll see us break these 49 levels to continue the trend, because right now we don't have a trend continuation. We're just kind of consolidating. So this play, I wouldn't really take this play. We also didn't break this high. Like, can't even think about, like, I would want to break this high first, but regardless of this, we have this high to break first, and we didn't do that either. So I would not get into this play. But bro, I can't wait till we, like, guys, I can't wait till we get this indicator going. With all the rules in place and everything. That's gonna be dope, because then you can keep track of a shit ton of different pairs at the same time. Just have the indicators. You don't really have to analyze each pair every time you look at them. Yeah, Paul, I watched USD JPY. No, I want to see us continue the trend before. Do you have an ETA for what's ETA? I don't know what that means, Morpho.
Estimated time of arrival.
Oh, I don't know, maybe a month. Maybe like a month. It's not. Nothing is completely set. We're still in talks with the guy that made this indicator. He said he really liked the idea though, but he has to check a few things because the rules are a little complicated to program, right? Because you have to program it within 6. Like you have to make sure that it doesn't trigger if it's more than 6 candles. You have to make sure it can identify the trend correctly. We have to put some time frames on it so it doesn't send the signal or it doesn't alert the signal during early Asian or late New York. So yeah, we have to kind of complement it with other indicators like a trend indicator or something like that. Maybe even RSI or something, like, you know. Hearing this makes me love Eastern Europe more. Bro, Eastern Europe is the future, guys. As long as Eastern Europe keeps, like, dude, look at what's
Women there are hot as fuck too.
They are. Look at what Hungary's doing, man. Like, if you just look at like, have you guys seen an interview with the Hungarian president? He's a G. So just look at what the Eastern European countries are doing, and if they keep going this way and the West keeps going into degeneracy, Eastern Europe is the future.
Bro, you do realize that fucking kids in Canada are running around with P90s, fucking playing AR games?
Yeah, bro.
Like, and we got a bunch of gay people running around.
It's fucked, bro.
Like, literally, Gen Z won't even pick up a rifle, doesn't even know how to operate a gun, and you got fucking kids in China that are like 10 years old running around with PDWs and P90s, reloading everything, playing.
That's
like
so
laser
stupid,
tag.
Man.
Like, dude, those kids are for the future, man. They know how to survive.
Yeah. That's so fucked up.
Our gay culture ain't surviving for shit.
Nothing. For sure, I'm trying to get. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the TikTok ban in the US?
Good.
You think so?
Yes, absolutely.
But okay, so I think it's good as well, but I don't think the government wants to ban it for the reasons that we think are good.
Definitely not.
So it might have a good impact, or the thing is, I don't think it's gonna have a good impact, because what I think is gonna happen is they're gonna ban TikTok, and then there's gonna be a replacement for TikTok, a short form content, or people are just gonna go to Instagram Reels, which is gonna be then controlled by the US anyways, right? The only thing the US wants is centralized power, so it's gonna be replaced. Like, TikTok is not gonna go away, guys. TikTok is gonna go away, and then there's gonna be another app replacing it, which the US is gonna have control over. So it's not like, I don't think it's gonna get much better, to be honest. Back home, they taught us how to collect AK-47 and collect it in 30 seconds, no cap. Damn. Most of the private info goes to China.
I think so with the TikTok ban, I think part of it is, look, we have a presidential election coming up, right?
Yeah.
So they don't want, like the other guy said, the privacy information to go to China on, you know, because dude, if a guy is looking at mostly red shit, right? Like, and when I mean red shit, I mean as like a Democrat, like a Democratic or Republican. Like, if he's watching red stuff, like, he's obviously Republican.
Yeah.
Guess what TikTok's gonna do in the algorithm? Feed him more Republican news based propaganda, right? And if the guy's looking at a bunch of blue stuff, aka Democratic Party, you know,
Yeah.
TikTok's gonna feed them more Democratic Party stuff, you know. And if you literally look at it, like, it's funny because when I was going through my breakup, all I could see was breakup reel, breakup reel, breakup reel, breakup reel, breakup reel. And then the minute I got out of the phase and went to start going to the gym and looking at gym stuff, it's gym reel, gym reel, gym reel, gym reel, gym reel.
Yeah.
Right? It's just how the algorithm works.
Yeah.
So that's part of it. So they don't want any influence from outside of the US on people. But again, that doesn't really matter because Biden's literally let people country to vote. So does that really even matter at the end of the day? Um, and I think the second part is, since TikTok has become such a social media platform with so many followers, again, there's tyranny by propaganda and there's tyranny by force, right?
Yeah.
And you can't control tyranny by propaganda when you have such a platform with so many users.
True.
So basically what they're trying to do is they're having the sale of the company back to a US holding, which the TikTok ban isn't really a ban. It's literally you have to stop till you sell your company or a certain part of your shares of your company to the US shareholders so that we have a say in it. So
Oh,
if you guys
yeah.
like, people don't actually read the whole fucking thing. That's what's kind of frustrating here because you
Yeah.
guys just say, "Oh, it's a TikTok ban." No, it's not actually a TikTok ban. It's actually a sale of a portion of the company to US shareholders so that they have control and say over how the company is managed and run. So it's a
Yeah.
completely different thing from is, hey, we want to reorganize and restructure the company.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw that too, that they're trying to buy TikTok first. And then if they're not able to buy it, they'll ban it.
Exactly.
But yeah, like you said, I mean, in the US, like in other countries like China or South Korea, they can't do that. They can use force, and the people are okay with that because that's been the case for so long. But in America,
But
the people won't accept force like that, so they have to do it in more clever ways, and then that's where
okay,
propaganda comes
and
in.
here's my thing with that as well. And one of the things why traditional views have lasted is because not because of the use of force, but of the use of strict discipline. Okay. And people kind of get this wrong, especially in America, because they think disciplining a kid in the butt for him making a mistake is like, oh, you're beating the child. No, you're actually just teaching him a fucking lesson. Like, get that through your goddamn head. Like,
Yeah,
I was whipped with a belt as a kid, you know. People would consider that like, oh, child abuse right now, right? I'm like, no, it's not. It's like I messed up pretty big,
yeah,
you know. I got caught with
yeah,
some shit that I shouldn't have been caught with.
yeah. Any
I
Eastern
learned my
Europe,
lesson.
any Eastern European in the chat knows exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
I had the same
You know,
upbringing.
and
I mean, dude, I had three older brothers, so my dad didn't even have to lift a finger, right? My older brothers did everything for him, right? I couldn't really do anything out of line because
exactly.
I had,
You get your ass whooped
yeah, right. So
because your three older brothers, it's like the monkey experiment, you know? The
yeah,
three older brothers know that if you get in trouble, guess who's fucking getting in trouble next?
yeah, exactly,
They are,
exactly,
because they're like your dad's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? I taught you guys better than this. How can you let your little brother do this,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And that's again the family and traditional upbringing values.
yeah,
So my whole thing, right, with China and this, right? If you go look at China's Instagram though, it's like policemen walking an old lady across the street. It's
mm,
like kids helping each other grow. It's like firefighters getting cats and balloons out of trees.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They put like force and police discipline at a utmost priority of how they give the propaganda.
yeah,
Of course. Now, as a police officer, trust me, dude, I applied to be a police officer too. So I know the risks and dangers. Like, can you get shot? 100%. Right? What's the likelihood of you getting shot? Very high. Are
yeah,
you going to have to do some things that you're not going to like? Absolutely. But is that what is being portrayed of a policeman? No, he's technically still a hero, right? And here in a lot of the Western culture, if you look at it, it's like, fuck cops, fuck this,
yeah,
fuck that. And I'm part of it too, because with that culture, guess what? You've brought negativity upon the other side too. Well, cops don't want to fucking help you because
mm,
all you think about is them being an asshole,
yeah. That's actually
right?
so facts. That's actually so
So it's
facts.
like you've created a divide amongst even people and cops, whereas you look at other cultures, they're like, no, 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 no. These people are here to help you. Like, look, this guy's walking an old lady across the street,
Yeah,
you know? So more people are inclined to go help a cop or, take directions from a cop. Here, if a cop tells you directions, you can be like, fuck off, dude, and
mm,
I mean, that's literally what I do. Like, dude, I do not even pull over. Like, cops have, the other day, cop lit me up, I was just like, drop 2 gears, disappear.
yeah. I mean,
Literally,
dude,
because he's just gonna fucking heckle me with bullshit.
yeah,
Like, there's other people doing stupid shit that he does not need to pull me over on my motorcycle. He's just targeting the motorcycles.
yeah,
So
yeah. It's
it
definitely like
happens
that.
every time.
I just realized, or I just read somewhere that TikTok doesn't even exist in China. Like, they have another app called like Douyin or something. And I can guarantee you that the algorithm is way different.
Yep.
So, yeah, guys. Good thing I know Hungarian. That's a really good thing, because, dude, the law Hungary has with, like, if you have, I think it's if you have 4 children or something, you pay 0% tax. Great.
Oh, I gotta get 4 wives then. Shit.
Easy.
Pop me out some kids.
Easy, bro. And also, it encourages people to have kids, to actually have a strong family unit.
I actually want to get my citizenship there soon.
Yeah.
Because
That
I know
sounds
the
like a
language,
spot.
that shouldn't be too hard.
No, if you already know the language, then Hungary, I think Hungary is a great place, especially for the future, because your president is, you guys have the Hungarian
We have a
president.
top G.
The Hungarian president is great.
Yeah.
The Hungarian
Right
president
next
is
door,
great.
but moving there wouldn't be so bad.
No, where do you live?
Romania.
Oh, Romania. Oh, I have one of my good friends here is Romanian as well. He says the same thing.
Yeah, but like my I live in that part that was part of Hungary, so I know both languages.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, Hungary seems like a nice. I mean, all of Eastern Europe, honestly, is
Exactly, yeah.
seems
Yeah,
very
see,
good.
hearing what happens in US, like once I just want to stay here.
Yeah, and also, to be honest, like, I feel like especially along the young guys, like the sentiment is shifting a little bit. Like, if I go around and ask a bunch of young guys here, most of them are pretty traditional. Like, they have that intrinsic tradition, like they have those intrinsic traditional values that have been, but they're just suppressed by the Swedish government and what's being propagated to them. But every guy actually thinks that way. Like, that's how they should think. So
here's my thing with that, Bard. And
What's
I'm
up?
gonna be 100% honest with you. Every guy that is born out of their mother's womb wants to take over and be the man that their father was, if not better.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay? But with the pressures of society and how we've structured our government, it is impossible for us to even be better than our fathers at this point. Like,
Yeah.
it's harder to make more money than our dads. It's harder to be better than our dads.
Hard to find a good wife.
Oh, yeah, that's
And then
true.
on top of that, what you just said, hoe inflation, right? Like,
Yeah.
you get
Hoflation?
a woman. Yeah, you get a woman that's like 20 times worse than your grandmother
Yeah.
for a man that has to work 20 times harder than his father, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the bullshit reality. So, and then especially in the West, like, you're not even incentivized to marry, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
divorce rates are high. You lose half your shit. You gotta pay alimony. You gotta pay child support. Like, what's the benefit?
Yeah.
You know? So, nothing. So, again, you get what you pay for, right? And unfortunately, what we've paid for is what we've gotten, and that's hoflation and this and that, and you know, inflation in general.
Yeah. I saw a tweet that made me laugh. It says, you know how Kanye says in one of his songs, Kanye says, "One good girl is worth 1,000 bitches."
Yeah.
The tweet was basically, due to hoflation, one good girl is now worth 10,000 bitches.
It's so true.
It's so true.
It's so true.
Can we go back to trading, my bro? Yo, we're trading. We're trading. I mean,
We are. We're
There
just
is
waiting
nothing
for,
to trade.
Yeah, we're just waiting for printing.
Yeah, we're waiting for position. Not
We're
much we
waiting
can
for
do.
candles to dry. We're waiting for the paint to dry.
There is no can we go back to trading? We're always trading. Right? We're always trading is not a active thing. Trading is just you put your levels, you wait for position, and then whatever you do in between is just waiting. Killing time until you get your position.
Yeah, talking shit.
Yeah. But like that's what I would do. I mean, if I didn't stream, I never look at the charts for more than 30 minutes at a time. If I don't stream. If I don't stream, I have my maybe I like play poker or something on one of my screens, or like play a game, and then I have my chart on the other screen and just
I have
wait.
Yeah,
options
same.
open on
I
the
put my
chart.
alerts and just wait for them to be triggered.
Yeah.
That's mostly what trading is. Yeah, you just set alerts and go.
But we have a closure here we have a 30-minute hourly closure here, guys. We have a 30-minute closure in, what is this, 57 seconds. If we close above, what is this, 61.382, that is a closure above range. This range always gets filled, and we can look for a bottom wick to get in. But let's see, we need to close above the most recent here. Yo, LSG, relax. No trades in Wordle. We don't waste fucking time. We're not wasting time, man.
No, we're talking about life
Yeah.
and how to prosper. But going back to the younger generation, right? So again, what light do these young kids see that they're gonna have a future, that they're gonna have a wife, they're gonna have a kid, they're gonna have this, right?
Yeah.
So it's easier to be gay or bisexual at that point. And that's what, again, our society's taught them.
Yeah.
Literally in America, you can go get a sex change, but you can't get a tattoo till you're 18.
Crazy. Actually crazy. I'm reading this book right now at the moment. It's actually pretty good. It's called The Way of the Superior Man by David.
Oh, that's a great book.
Have you read it?
Yes.
I'm reading it right now. It's actually pretty interesting.
Absolutely great book.
Yeah, guys, we did not close above us, unfortunately, so we can't really do much. Can't really do much at all.
Back to watching grass grow.
Yeah, exactly. No real positions on any pair. I have it in my watch list. I'm reading The Millionaire Master Plan by Roger James Hamilton. I haven't really heard of that book. Yeah, I need to get. I mean, I did read a lot when I was a little younger, but then I stopped when I started trading. I stopped reading, and I'm trying to get back into it because I realized that when I read, my vocabulary becomes so much better. Yeah. Especially when I stream, like it's important for me to have a good vocabulary. Yeah, but I've heard somewhere that reading, like listening, does not expand your vocabulary as good as reading does. So for that, I'm actually trying to read.
You have to actually read the book and the words.
Yeah. Like I do listen, not audiobooks, but I do listen to podcasts a lot. Like when I sleep, to turn my brain off.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's usually all my reading time. I'll just sit there 30 minutes before bed.
Yeah.
And just turn something on, and then it'll usually turn itself off when the headphones fall out.
Have you read The Richest Man in Babylon? No, that's also my watch list. Also another book.
That one's on my watch list too.
Has anybody here read Blue Ocean Strategy?
No.
Because that's also one book that I'm really interested in. You guys probably know Patrick Bet-David.
Yes.
He said that that's his favorite book, and if he says that, I'll trust him because the guy has like a 250 million net worth. So great book.
Blue Ocean Strategy.
Yeah, Blue Ocean Strategy. It's like a book on strategy, how to run a business, basically. Yeah, but David, so yeah, he also has a book. Haven't read that. Your 5 Next Moves. Yeah, I haven't read that either. USD CAD, GBP USD. I mean, all my pairs, guys, are literally dead right now.
And I have like 50 pairs here and nothing.
Yeah, nothing's going on at the moment. I don't know.
There are like a couple of them, but nothing really lines up.
No. Where's DXY? DXY is... Wow, DXY really rejected off of the area. Where is it? What zone is that? Yeah, I think with DXYs you have to look if you guys want to ever look at DXY, please look at the higher time frames, because the lower time frames of DXY never make sense. Because DXY doesn't follow price action the same way that like Forex pairs do. So if you want to analyze DXY, go to the higher time frame and just put big zones, because DXY is not as specific when it comes to rejecting levels as gold or USD CAD. DXY always rejected big zone, huge zone. So that's what I would do. So for example, if you go to the DXY, you go to the daily, and then you draw your big zones, right? Because then you have, for example, right here, you have a big zone at around 100, a big zone at around 106, 107, and then you can play off of those zones instead. You think sells would be good? Yeah, sells could definitely be good. I still believe gold is gonna. I still believe they want to inflate the dollar. Right now, at least temporarily. So I do think FOMC is gonna be really bad for gold. Would you mind explaining why you don't believe in prop firms and why you're not considering scaling up your capital by using them? Many people find them very helpful for profitable trading. Well, just looking at what's happening with prop firms recently, it's not a good time to trust prop firms unless you have like FTMO, which is a very established, and they've been in the game for long. But like these new prop firms with very good, like 90% split, etc., etc. They have very like loose rules. I wouldn't trust them, right? I wouldn't trust anybody that's new to the game in anything, honestly. Let alone with my money. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just like to be safe. And I don't feel like I need to scale up my capital that much at the moment, right? I'm more, at least right now, I'm still focused on the skill, guys. I'm still not focused, I'll never be focused on the money. I'm still focused on just the skill. And I think as long as you have the skill, you won't need any prop firms or anything. So yeah. Because Bard is already rich? No, bro. No. Like the level I want to get at, I'm not even scratching the surface. Right. So I mean, all depends. All depends on what you see as rich. So choppy, bro. We don't want to break out this range. How long have we been in this range? Damn, literally since the stream started. Look, stream started here, guys. This is at 1:30. So stream started on this candle right here. And now we are right here. That's crazy, actually. We're at the same price where stream started, and we just have bounced between 56 and 60. All stream. So we started stream here.
London moved a lot, and New York is just consolidating.
Yeah. Close here. Stream started. Oop, boom, 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 and now we're closing here as stream is ending. That's crazy.
I watched London session just push. I watched it all basically. Yeah. I was in the cells just waiting for it to reverse.
Oh, you're also in the cell? Oh, with SA, yeah. Yeah, the cells looked nice, but as soon as
there
we got
was
this...
like the second compensation, I was thinking to hold there, but good thing I closed.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't lose that much. I mean, where'd you guys grab the cells? 52?
I don't really know. Like I had multiple positions.
Yeah, but I think SA's call was like 52, 53.
Yeah, his was like 55, I think. 53 and 55.
53 and 55. Yeah.
But I think I entered like, I don't know, like 54 and like closed when I saw the bullish compensation thing.
Oh, so you close break even basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, guys, whenever you see a play against your position, gotta manage. We were planning to kidnap him, but he said to wait. Dude, you won't find me, guys. You won't find me. I'm in a random ass village in Sweden. You guys won't find me.
Don't underestimate them.
Nah, bro. If you guys come all the way to Sweden and find my village in Sweden somehow, I deserve to be kidnapped.
Bro, I think you said in a stream the name of your village. Be careful.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Fuck.
If somebody watches the streams,
Fuck.
you're done.
Yo, guys, relax, okay? Let me see. Pablo said something in charts. Compensation play on GJ? Nice. You watching this? UJ? Yeah, I'm watching UJ, bro, but I think with UJ is we didn't break the highs. Maybe I should add UJ to my... Yeah, exactly. Tough one, guys, because it didn't break the highs. That's the thing. So it's a tough one. Get out of break even. If anybody took this position, get out of break even now. Because it's not an optimal compensation play if you took it.
Holy shit. Imagine someone closed right now and it just went up.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is, man. No FOMO. What is it? Only 2 pips. See you in 2 days. You're done there, bro. You lost me 2 pips, Bard. Damn. I'm sorry, man.
The monthly candle is still cooked, by the way.
On gold?
Yeah. I would have expected it to like pull back by now, but I
Holy
guess
shit.
not.
Yeah, and it's the last half of the month as well. So if you want to pull back, you should be pulling back. I mean, I think we're gonna pull back here. Like I said, guys, I'm very like I said in my analysis yesterday. I did expect this to happen, right? Liquidity grab to the upside, range and FOMC, boom. I'm standing by that, standing by my word. That's what's gonna happen. I do think they want to inflate the dollar. Are you in? No, I'm not in. I'm not in at the moment. DXY broke out of the range, sells would be good. Where's DXY? Yeah, DXY has a lot of... If you're looking strictly at the DXY, yes, sells would be good. If you're looking strictly at the DXY. But DXY and gold haven't been that tightly correlated the last few sessions. Not as much as it used to be. Let's see here.
oil is flying as well.
Is it?
Yeah. I haven't looked at oil since like forever, but
Yeah, me neither, man. I've even removed it from my watch list.
I've been looking at some like natural gas something.
Yeah.
There's a guy that says that it respects levels really well, but he's
Not
trading futures, so I don't know.
money back? What do you mean? What do you mean, Keon? Oh. Dude. Wait. The XAU broke out of the rain. Okay. In general, how do we find people who run startup businesses? What do you mean? What do you mean, Michael? How could I catch the sells down to gold? Same idea. Wait below 2156.425. Wait for a no wick play down, or wait for a compensation play down. It's very easy, very easy. Or just gamble FOMC. I'm joking. Don't do that. But yeah, wait for closures below 2156.683 right here. Wait for closures. And then below 2152.689 would be also a nice closure. I do think the next rejection area is down at 2146 again. So like something like this, retest and then break down even lower. But I think it's time for the monthly to pull back, guys. I do think it's time for the monthly to pull back. Every time frame, honestly, not just the monthly. Right? And all we're looking for is a reversal in the lower time frames for a continuation on the higher time frames. And the reversal on the lower time frames seems to be these areas, which I pointed out yesterday. It was either 2164 or 2167. Those are my two levels, which we're going to reject off of. Now, we didn't come up all the way to 2167. We decided to reject here instead, which is no problem. But now we at least know that we're rejecting. So just look for a 2156.425 closure. And if you get that closure, that's a confirmation for the reversal and a continuation of the higher time frames to come down. Yeah, USD JPY. I mean, dude, if this compensation play, if you guys want to take this compensation play, it should have already played out at least a bit, right? You should have had this pullback on the 30-minute candle, but you didn't. So it's tough now. Now it's very tough. Also, look, you didn't break the highs. It looks like a reversal to me, right? These candles are so exhausted after tapping right into this area. Look how many wicks you have here, guys. Also, the wicks are making a slightly bearish move. Lower and lower. So yeah, be careful. Be careful with compensation plays that don't follow the rules, guys. The rules are in place for a reason. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the charts for now, guys, and I'm gonna play some Wordle, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I have an appointment in 12 minutes that I have to attend to. Looks like GU is breaking down. All the US pairs are basically breaking down.
Can you look at the Canadian dollar yen real quick? But I think it's forming bullish structure, so not the best.
Canadian dollar yen?
Yeah, JPY.
You said bullish structure or bearish? Oh, you said bearish. It is forming a bearish structure. Let's see here. It's the bearish structure is on the lower time frames. The bearish structure is on the lower time frames. Let's see. Yeah, dude, you have such a strong area at 110 on the dot. This area at 110 is very strong. So I'd want to just break below there for us to take sells. I wouldn't take sells before tapping into this area. So yeah, I would wait for that. Because it could easily be a liquidity grab. Because I see a bunch of stops sitting around here. A bunch of stops sitting around here. I wouldn't be surprised if you wick down, come up, and do something like this. So I'd wait for us to break the lows before heading into any compensation plays. Even though you have one right now, I'd wait. So below 110 would be where I would consider sells on this pair. Also, it's not it's a slight bearish trend, but it's not a clear enough bearish trend. I want a bearish trend to be very clear.
Yeah, I was looking like the higher lows being formed, so
yeah. Oh, you mean a bullish trend?
Yeah.
Oh, bullish
like
trend.
Higher low and higher low, higher high, higher low.
Yeah. Yeah, you did form it slightly, right? You have a high low here, but then you failed to break this higher high. You see? So you made a higher low, higher high, higher low, and then you failed to make a higher high, which would be around here. Right, and now you're consolidating. So what you need to wait for is either you break this lower low to continue down, or you wait for us to break the higher high to continue up. So you have to wait for it to break out. So either a trend reversal or trend continuation. The trend continuation would be breaking the higher high. The trend reversal would be breaking the lower high or low low or higher low. I mean, so somewhere between these levels right here. But the trend needs to be very clear. What's the main thing people mess up on the no wick plays? On the no wick plays, closures, they get fake liquidity grabs. So oftentimes they'll get faked out on a liquidity grab. So learn where to spot liquidity, or a closure not quite below range. You need a comfortable closure below range. You can't close slightly below, right? Closure comfortably below range. Also avoid the 15-minute for the no wick play. Only take it on 30 or higher, but avoid the 15-minute. Because the 15-minute does not have enough time to flip. Confluence it with the higher time frames. Don't just look at the 30-15. Confluence it with the higher look what the higher time frames are saying. Are you tapping into some sort of rejection area on the 4 hour? Are you tapping to a general wick area? But yeah, those are pretty much it. And also wait for a steep bottom wick on the previous candle. So if you want to take usually the no wick play needs to be a wick fill as well. So it needs to be confluence with a wick fill. And for it to be a wick fill, you need a steep top or bottom wick on the previous candle. So wait for that. Wait for a big wick on the previous candle. Wait for a closure comfortably below range. And also look for liquidity to get grabbed before. Don't get caught on a liquidity grab. So that would be what I would say. Madrid with Man City is going to be crazy. Yeah, bro. Champions League is going to be nice. Can't wait to watch that. Let's take a last look on the pairs. Nothing. Gold still ranging in this range. 30 is about to close in the middle of the range again. Yeah, it's been a slow New York, guys. Slow New York. Not much we can do. So let's hash this word a lot and I have an appointment in 7 minutes, so let's do that. Yo, T is in the word. Forgot T was in the word. Alright, we know where the E is now.
What is this, man?
I don't know. I can't think of a word. My brain is lagging. Yo, chat, help me out here.
You're not gonna reach the appointment at this speed.
Alright guys, we have 2 minutes to get this, otherwise I have to fucking go. Spent.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
Ooh. Spelt. Huh?
Is that one L only?
I think so.
Yes,
that's
let's
nice.
go. Oh, I can make my appointment. Alright. I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. See you tomorrow, same place, same time. Take care, everybody.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye, bro.